Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my shampoo bar.
Alright y'all, so right now we listening to R&B from the 80s. And we're going to be listening to the 90s and the 2000s. Alright, so I got my lot measured out. I got my water right here. I have olive oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, lanolin, and argan oil. Those are the oils I'm using to make my shampoo bar, okay? Alright, so when you make soap, you literally need water, lye. Well, it's different ways you can make it. You can do cold process. I'm not doing cold process. I'm doing fluid hot process, which is just using a stick blender and hot oil, plus mixing up the lye and the water together, and like once it's dissolved, immediately putting it into the hot oil, and then you're blending it up, and it pretty much becomes soap faster than it would if you were doing it cold press. I think I want to put this in the microwave one more time, y'all. This is what it's gonna look like. This is the scary part. This is the part everybody's scared of. So this is the lye, and you always pour the lye into the water. You never pour the water into the lye. Well, here we go. I'm about to put this in the sink after I dissolve this. Stir this up. Oh shoot.
Y'all, please don't be like me. This was so scary.
So I pretty much had to pour it into this one because this one started to melt, y'all. Ooh, that was close. Woo. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, that was scary. Ooh, Lord. Alright. Guess I can't do that ever again. Alright, so that's the lye water solution. Here go my oil. It's already hot. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. Y'all see that? Alright, so let me put this in. Real quick little stir.
So this was my second attempt at making soap. It was not hard, but I did notice after my first time that there were some things I needed to do differently, and I pretty much measured everything out instead of trying to put everything in one batch. Like, I did everything ahead of time. So yeah, I am not a pro.
Okay, so I'm gonna cover this up, put that in there. And then I'm going to cover this up with some saran wrap. And I have to sit here for a few seconds and watch it. And what the saran wrap is doing is holding in the heat so it can cook.
You're gonna hear me talking to people because I was live on my Facebook page, The Excellent Turner. And I actually like doing it like this. So I don't know, I might do it like that a lot more. Like I said, this is very addicting, and I just want to make soap every day, but I can't because I have a baby and my husband has to work.
Okay. So I made soap, Tanita. I made soap, when was that? Saturday or Sunday I made soap. I made regular soap, but it's pretty much made the same way. Y'all see this? So, when it comes to, okay, you see it thickening up? So basically the lye is cooking the oils. Like, it's cooking the oils. And that's how I turn the soap, pretty much. Okay. I'm hot. Oh. You gotta wear long sleeves when you're doing this. I don't have pants on. I got a dress on, so my legs covered up though, and my feet covered up too. So, okay. So, you start in December. I did a melt and pour a few months ago, and I was so mad. I was like, "What is this? This ain't soap." I mean, it was already soap. So I was like, "Look, like ain't nobody got time for it." I don't think I'm gonna get no what they call it, volcano. And I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Okay. Sticker.
So what happened last time was that I did not have the volcanoing, and that was weird for me. But I mean, because it was my first time, but everything turned out fine. I've washed with the soap and everything, and I mean, it turned into soap, so it cooked, I guess you could say. Don't come at me, soap making pros.
How you make yours? You do cold press? I mean, cold process. My hands starting to hurt. Okay, look like mashed potatoes now. Okay. But, well, actually, it's looking more Vaseline-y. It's like it skipped the mashed potatoes and the applesauce. Oh, there we go. I wasn't even expecting it. There we go. I was not expecting it. There it is. Cause last time I did this, I didn't do all that.
So I did a bit of research. I used YouTube University, and I'm gonna list the ladies who I watched and how I learned how to do the fluid hot process method. I read a book on Amazon. I don't know if you have to have Prime, but it was free on Kindle, and it was a few books I read. And also, I used the soapcalc.net soap calculator to get my recipe.
Yeah, hot process well, this is hot process, a form of hot process. But cold take too long. I mean, cold process take too long. Nobody got time for all that. I still let it cure though. Like I got some from the other day sitting on the table, and evaporating. Do you use pH strips to see if it's ready?
I got my sodium hydroxide from eBay. I got it for about $10 and some change. I had a coupon from eBay for $5 off, so it was fairly cheap. I had 2 pounds of it.
I think that done turned into soap already. It's little pieces that fell in here. So this must be the episode stage because it's not sticking anymore. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cover that up again and see what happens. Yeah, I don't Okay, so some of the soap on the edges is turning already. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like some of the stuff on the outside of the scraping off is turning already. Alright, let me do another mix. So basically, the lye is cooking the soap pretty quickly. Instead of having to go through the whole, you can't use it until 6 weeks.
Majority of the items that we have were purchased from the Dollar Tree, and the stick blender I already had. This container I already had. I got it from Amazon for under $10 when I was bread making.
Okay, look like it's done because it's sticking, so I gotta move pretty quick. Okay, so this part is the hard part. This is the part I keep messing up on. Well, I only did it once, but if you don't move fast enough, then it'll make soap pretty much. It'll be soap, so then you won't be able to add nothing to it without it pretty much making soap. Last time I added oat milk that I had made. Alright, fine. Yeah. Come on. It's perfect. Okay. Okay, so right here, I got some honey and water. And I'm gonna pour that in there. Let's see. Okay. And today we finna use some yep, it's soap already. It's getting on my gloves. Today I'm gonna add, it's for my husband, it's a shampoo bar for him. So I'm not finna be doing all them ounces and ounces of essential oils. They crazy. So I'm gonna throw in some lemongrass. Look, throw in some lemongrass. I don't know how many drops that was, but we winging it today. And then I'm gonna throw in some tea tree. But I don't want to throw in too much tea tree. Smell nice. The last batch I did was ginger. And Sam dropped the ginger in for me because I almost forgot it. And he put like 6 drops and it smelled like ginger. And I was like, why people using all these bottles and bottles of fragrances? We don't need none that strong right here. Ooh, that's
As I said before, we are not a fragrance-filled home. We do not have a lot of fragrances. We do have quite a bit of essential oils, and I am not willing to sacrifice essential oils for the scent. Like, no, I need those.
no good. Okay. All right, so now I got my mold right here. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So I got my mold. Okay, hold on.
This came out so much better than the last batch that I made. I can understand why they ask you to practice with the cold process method, but like I'm a very I guess you could say, innovative
Might go back to
person,
2000
or,
to 90.
you know, I'm very savvy. So I was like, I got this. It's cool. And pretty much only get better from here. So I'm very excited to see where this takes me.
Some of it is already sold.
And
The little clump right
it
there,
was
that's
so
sold.
much fun. Yeah, and since I pre-mixed all of my oils and things, it took about 35 minutes for me to make this and put it in the mold.
Okay, come on. Okay. Y'all, this is my second time doing this. People asking me, am I selling it? I ain't perfecting nothing. Stink stuff. Okay. That's good. And I love you. More than you ever do. Ugh. Yeah, that's hot. But I got these gloves on, so it ain't burning me or nothing. So basically what I have to do is I can wait like 3 to 6 hours, and I can slice this and let it cure. And when you do it this way, you can let it cure for like 2 weeks, but you can use it immediately because it's already soaked. So I'm gonna show y'all that it's soap already too. Cause y'all probably like, how is that soap? You just mixed it up. It's soap, okay? So I'm about to go use this on my hands and come back and show y'all. See the suds? Soap! So it might evaporate. Well, it's gonna have to evaporate because I'm not finna use a whole bottle of tea tree oil and stuff. But it's soap, y'all. Oh my god. I am gonna be making a cleansing bar for my husband for his face. And this shampoo bar, it's shampoo, it's wash day in the next few days. So he finna be using this shampoo bar that I just made for y'all as his well, actually he probably, if he washes hair tonight, we're gonna use this. What you do is you just let it dry and then you scrape it out and you make a little ball with it, and then boom, you can use the rest of it. So yeah, to wash this stuff, that was the thing that I was like, how you wash this stuff if it's so dangerous? But you literally, you don't have to do much. And for like this, I would just soak this in some water, and all my other utensils, including this, I'm spraying this with vinegar. I could have just put water in it or whatever right after I used it, but I'm gonna spray it with vinegar to neutralize the lye, because we don't need no problems. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to do, people, I mean, I was scared too. I was like, man, they be making it seem like lye is so dangerous, and it is so dangerous, but it's just as dangerous as when you fry some chicken or fry anything, pretty much. Oh, this is how the container looked that I was stirring it up and had cooked it. So you gotta be real careful with what type of plastic you use. This is hard. It's not hot anymore or warm. Just wait. So I'm using this as my guide on how to cut. And I'm going to use the crinkled one because I figured that since it's a shampoo bar and you use it directly on your hair, having a little rigidness would be perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, of course that part looked a little rough. But yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I should have did better than that, but it's cool. Okay, go over just a little bit. Let me see if I can get it straight down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me one of those ones that look like cheese cutters, because this too much. This too much.
What are we talking about? Oh, this one's too big. That's so big. So, they're shampoo bars, but of course you can't use them on your skin. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we have 10.
I feel like I could have got 12 if I would have cut them a certain way, but it's whatever. Yep. The ones I made from the first batch I ever made. And yeah, that's a little rough. But they are drying well. And then of course these I like. So all of these can actually be used immediately after they come solid like this. But if I want them to dry out and get harder, like your average bar soap, and last longer, I would wait 2 weeks in order to use them. Since this is for our household, of course we'll be able to wait 2 weeks. That's no problem because we can't use but like 1 bar a week or so, I guess. Maybe 2 weeks.
Thank y'all for watching. Adios.